Hello everyone, this is Enzo Eigen, the Alliance for Loki, and I want to pick up this new Skillex. He looks really awesome. I guess his name is actually Lumatrix, but I like Skillex better. I feel like that's an awesome name for this guy. Hopefully it sticks. Somehow he just looks like that song. Anyway, where is he? Oops, the Eldor Armory, and so we have 24. I can't actually remember where I pick up all these. I think like the weekly deals I get them and a few other places, but I think I can buy and awaken him. And so there he is, bonus item. We get a title and a profile pic. So great, get it. So we got Skillex once, hopefully, come on. And then we'll get him again. So I do not want to change my profile pic. I finally found this profile pic and I don't think I'll ever change. I like it so much. And now I think we can get him again. We can buy him 12 times. So it's amazing. But we'll buy him once more and now he's awakened. So hooray. So we got Skillex and awakened Skillex. Let me just deal with all these things real quick. Titles, no thank you. I will keep my same title forever. I love my title. Anyway, let's take a look at him. So I think we're going to rank him up too. Why not? Have plenty of resources. And so let's take him up to rank 3 and let's start playing him. So he looks really cool. I was watching Allison and I was watching Nick's videos on him and they both look very, very good. Allison seemed a little more technical, like different combos for different states, while Nick seemed very straightforward. I trust Allison to probably figured out the most, the most sophisticated way to play him. And I imagine that and Nick found the easiest way to play him. So what do we want? Just watching him. I mean, he's critical rating. I don't feel like he needs that because he gets a lot of bonuses from, I can't remember, that cunning passive. I feel like I'm going to put special attack because it seems like the special attack is going to do big damage, and defender stat, the usual. I always put block penetration in for that. Okay. I hear his signature ability is not that crazy. Reduces incoming damage. Okay, so that sort of helps against power stings, I think, or maybe not. When a non-damaging debuff on limits expires naturally. Okay, yep. I guess that's, I actually don't know. What non-damaging debuff expires naturally? Like a power sting? Is that an expires naturally? Maybe. And the instant damage effect, that one feels more, I actually have no idea what that first one means. That one seems more power sting-esque right there, or bullseye-esque. Let's see, the fracture power bar, it's cool. It means you can once you have 3 bars of power, you can throw 3 special ones in a row, or you can get 3 bars of power and then do a special 1, special 2, or special 2, special 3. Talk about the endurance passive, looks really cool. Basically, just shrugs off damaging debuffs more quickly, if I remember right. Non-damaging debuffs. Cunning, again, looks awesome too. Crit rating and crit damage. That's awesome. I didn't realize both of those. The evade seems very cool. Just the way it works. Just, it's basically, there's a node that we often see in content where I think you find it a lot in the Alliance quest, the monthly event quest, if you still play those. Every now and then we get this node where if you can stun them off your heavy, is it? Off your parry? I can't remember. So like that. So special attack 1, you get some cunnings. Special 2, you get even more cunnings. And special 3, you get even more cunnings. And so I guess your cunnings go up with each special. And so, yeah, looks pretty cool. I thought there was something about getting extra cunning for 1 bar of power. But yeah, I mean, the dive looked great. I mean, the videos I saw, he looked really good. Like a really cool, interesting utility champion with great damage. So, and he's bleed and rupture immune. So perfect for one of those new nodes in war. So let's upgrade this guy. I'm going to select all. We're going to take him right to rank 3 because why not? He's got 4 arms. And yeah, look at him go. Skillex. Okay, ooh, these things are just about to expire. Now that I don't have only 10,000 of them, it might be almost going below my 10,000 mark. Okay, rank up. Getting plenty of resources, I hope. The only thing I actually worry about is my tier 5 class catalyst. Crazy enough. Oh, do I have to do this? Select all? Oh, actually give me less. Okay, level up. Hopefully one more does it. 35 out of 35. That does it. He is now level 2. And now let's take a look at... Oh no, what am I missing? Yep, I knew it. That tier 5. Crazy that is like the resource I'm lowest on. Let's go to Alliance. We can go here. Grab 2 more tier 5. I just need to use this. 2,000. That's a lot because I've already bought a few. Maybe we'll go to Battlegrounds. I think Battlegrounds is a better value. Tier 5. Where are you hiding? You are hiding somewhere. Maybe you don't exist. There's tier 4. Oh, there you go. Also 2,000. Okay, well. Never sure. Oh, do I need 3 of them? No, I think I needed just 2. I need 5. I hope so. I will not be happy if I have to go back in again to the store. Crystals, no, wrong button. And champions, there it is. So, this guy and... Oh, where's my Skillex? There he is. Good. We can upgrade. And... Yes, we can do it. Okay, only 670 million gold left. What's the time? Not in need. So distant past. I almost ran out of gold. Of course, the banquet has definitely resupplied me forever. Okay, there it is. 1 rank 3 Skillex. He looks so good. Like Skillex. Maybe that makes sense because he's a skill champion. And yeah, that's where it ends, I guess. Okay, let's just take him for a quick run and see what he's like. And then that might be the end of this video. So if, whoa, feels like this is totally different. This feels like brighter. Ultron Assault. Oh, because I hit back issues. No one back issues. I was like, this isn't Realm of Legends. So, okay, I think I remember how to play him from watching those videos. So we'll hold his block first. Get rid of all these guys. And we just want him. I actually need to look and see if he had any synergies. Does he have any synergies? Let's see. When invisible, 4th light attack grants some personal block. Interesting. I wonder if that could be useful. Maybe if you need to hit against someone's block. I don't know. Evades. Gains a invisibility passive for 3 seconds. It is removed first. Okay. Science champion. Endurance passes. Also reduce the duration of the poison debuffs. Oh, that's good. I wonder if that makes him... Well, I guess if you're running recoils, the poison doesn't end. 4% health and 60. Okay, so not too exciting as synergies I could see. Maybe we need to play around with them to understand them. Okay, so am I supposed to hold heavy first? And if I punish his specials, I get this thing back, and that's how I get cunnings. I think, and then it's just SP1, SB1, SB2. Okay, let's see. We'll go hold heavy right at the beginning. Okay, there's the stun. Now we go for the attack. Okay, now I'm gonna let him miss. Okay. Okay, and now I should be ready to refresh this. Okay, hold heavy. Okay, go in with another attack. Just repeat that. Okay. So, oops, I forgot hold heavy. Okay, you can hold heavy pretty quick. Okay. Let it miss. Okay. Alright, Mr. Let it miss. Okay, now I want him to just throw as a heavy attack. And I got 3 bars of power. Because I think I want to... Okay. Oh no, I missed the punish. Yep, I did. Okay, so what do I have to do now? Do I have to intercept him with a heavy? Oh no, the evade is ready instead. Okay. Okay, I can't. Okay. So now I want to hit an SP1. Do crazy big damage. Didn't put a relic on him. Okay, now I'm unblockable, so I can go right into an SP2 and crazy big damage. And whoa, that wasn't bad. That was pretty quick. I would say it's about 40 seconds. No, 56 seconds. Like usually I feel like in the 40-second range is pretty quick, and so a little bit of build up, a little bit of slow style, only because I don't even know why it feels slow. Maybe just getting the SP2, SP1. Certainly my first time playing, so I would not say I'm very efficient at him. But yeah, I mean for champions, super fun. And I actually like what Nick said. He feels very safe. I mean, it's going to take me a little bit of time to get used to the invisibility, but the stun is nice. And yeah, it just gives you an instant opening. Oops, it didn't have it there. What happened? Okay, maybe she attacked too quick. Okay, fine. Okay, and I do like that you're invisible. That's so cool. Okay, and then we punch the special. Okay, okay, I feel it's a little dicey getting that heavy. Okay, it's nice that she throws the special. Okay, okay, I got the stun. Okay, hold this. Okay, miss. So just throw the SP1 right here. Okay. Now it's going because we're unblockable. SP2. And that is it. Look at those nice crits. I mean, like several. 42,000. Talking over 100,000. Okay, that one felt pretty quick. What is that at? That is at a 38 seconds. Okay, now we're getting there. Of course, yeah, in Realm of Legends, you can push it some just because you don't have to worry about their specials or getting to a special 3. Very interesting. Okay. This will be an interesting fight only because he has the unstoppable. So let's see how that sort of affects this whole match. So we'll go try again when we start with the heavy. I'm a little worried that if he attacks quickly, my heavy won't count. Okay, no, counted that time. Maybe I just didn't push it fast enough last time. Okay, good miss. Right below bar power that way. Oh no, okay. My miss had ended. Oops, and I got hit by that. Okay. Bunches of bad things there, and I have to wait till cooldown. But can I knock him down with my heavy? Is that right? Oh yeah, okay. If I knock him down with his heavy, I get revived. Now hold my heavy, and I should get my charge again. Okay, there it is. So I'm invisible. Okay. And I can, I counterattacked him, but that was sort of like weakish. Okay, let's get the stun in again. Okay. Okay, well, the counterattack got me hit, and I lost my heavy. Got my evade. Okay, there it is. Okay, now I'm going to go for the SP1. There it is. Okay, it's sort of funny that you don't see the green end at all. Now a big SP2, and okay, now we can instantly go in because I'm unblockable. Yeah, the nice thing about that is that unblockable, I have a feeling you'll really be able to chain on a super, super long combo. So 56 seconds, again, reasonable. We will do one more fight, and then that'll be it against Reno. So, okay. He doesn't really have any healing, so I mean, most skill champions do. I'm trying to think what I wouldn't like, and he doesn't have too much. Like he doesn't have slow or petrify. Oh, okay, do I need to knock him down? Okay, yeah, just knock him down. Refresh that. Okay, it does. Don't have to, or should I just go for that? So I'm curious what happens if he threw a special when I was in my, whoops. Okay, if he throws his special, you don't miss. You lose your, and I need to knock him down here. Okay, knock him down. This again. Okay, now I can do this. So yeah, you don't really want to charge heavies while he has a special because, as you saw, then you get hit very hard. Okay, and then he's unblockable. Whoops, see, that's exactly what happens. Still unblockable though, so I can go in and quickly do this. Don't have my invisibility on. I don't know. I felt like there's some special damages. Okay, so even if you don't play great, he still feels like he has a pretty good recovery. So I feel like if you made a mistake in Battlegrounds, you're still able to get back into the rotation really quick. It's not like you lose your charges or anything like that, or yeah, anything happens. So he feels pretty sort of, I wouldn't say mistake proof, but it's not like he's sort of like build up proof. You don't have to build him up and then do something in fear of losing it, like losing your combo. I can't think of a champion where if you lose your combo, or like Scorpion losing all your like poisons. So once you try to explode him with your SP2, it doesn't do much damage. He doesn't have that, which is nice. It means, you make a mistake, fine, you lose your health, but you can go back into it. So yeah, I would say, where would I place him? To be honest, I feel like he's placing pretty high in the skill world. I would say, the things that I think I feel important about skill champions are like Petrify, or like Amantis's case. I can't remember what is that syringe thing is, whatever that thing is. Korg, Chioth. Those are pretty big factors because of they basically prevent debuffs on you or mess with the ability accuracy. Same with Atuma. Then I feel like you sort of have like damage dealers like Okoye and Lumatrix, or Skillex. I sort of want to make that sound. Da, 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 da. And those are both champions who are yeah, I would say damage dealers. I'll be honest, I think I like Lumatrix better than Okoye. He's not debuff. He doesn't depend on debuffs. I feel like he's less vulnerable than Okoye for difficult matchups. Yeah. To be honest, he feels more fun to play. Something about Okoye's combos drive me crazy. Then you have champions, Crossbones, Mole Man. Other than I think Mole Man's more in the like Petrify or dual debuff categories. Maybe Elsa or Kate. Bullseye, same thing. He's a little more different in that I think he just has like more of an evade miss counter with his well, he doesn't miss, and his SP1 gives you nice evade counters. Killmonger, yeah, a little more defensive, not quite as like a bleed champion, sort of same as Killmonger as a Black Panther, Civil War, same thing. So yeah, I would say he's in the class of skill, I'd say offensive damage dealer, which I feel like skill class is very like you're not like a Serpent or I don't know, or Thanos where you're sort of two-way champions. I actually don't find many two-way champions in this meta. I guess you might be able to argue Killmonger's an okay two-way or Mole Man. But yeah, it seems like champions are much more specific in this skill class. And so yeah, he's definitely offensive damage specific. And to be honest, I feel like he might be the best one. Like looking at his damage, I mean, it's sort of comparable to Mantis, but Mantis, as I said, has that difficult buildup where you have to do a bunch of things, and then you can throw your SB2. I mean, not so difficult, but a little bit challenging. And to be honest, I feel like his damage might be better. I think his damage is better. I think his playstyle is actually easier. I think it's safer. Like Mantis, you have to put on the whatever makes him less aggressive and hinder their block. And sometimes I feel like something happens where it doesn't work out well and I eat big combos. And so Hitmonkey's also big damage. I still feel like he's better than Hitmonkey. I feel like, Hitmonkey, of course, has the crits, has a big SP2. I think Lumatrix felt more powerful than that. And yeah, so I might be like even a Kate Bishop. I mean, maybe a Kate Bishop 7-star rank 3 would, still I think be better than him. So he's probably like the best skill champion, to be honest, in this game. Nick Fury, once Nick Fury comes out as a 7-star, yeah, again, Nick Fury gives you lots of utility. I mean, maybe not so much as a damage dealer, but also, yeah, I would say Nick Fury is better because of the amount of utility you get and pretty good damage too with Nick Fury. So where do I put him at? Again, like I think the two top champions in the skill class, I think Nick Fury, crazy, 2017 champion. I think he will be the top skill champion when he becomes a 7-star. He's one of the oldest champions around. After Nick, yeah, probably Bullseye. I would say Bullseye just so versatile. Obviously a crazy good defender. I think he's very underrated on offense, but very good. And then after that, yeah, I feel like there's a whole bunch in sort of this middle level. Mantis, Chioth, Lumatrix, Mole Man. It's sort of like in my second level. Then my third level, like still solid good champions. Falcon, Korg, Gatuma, Crossbones, Okoye. I think you could make Black Cat. I think you can make a case, Shang-Chi, Silver Sable. Like all of them are good champions. And yeah, again, I think you can make a case for any of them to be in the second. Like I'm just not a great Crossbones player just because I feel like I lose my Furies too quick. But yeah, I could be a second or one if you're really good at his style. So yeah, okay. Final conclusion on Lumatrix / Skillex. Really fun champion. Cool to play. Easy to play. Interesting to play. I like his shattered power bar. Like the way his playstyle goes with his evades and the heavies. Like the damage. And it's a really powerful offensive champion. So I think he's a really cool, fun, offensively minded, interesting champion. So I say, yeah, highly rated champion. That if you can get him, get him. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video and my thoughts on Lumatrix. And yeah, we'll see if I live stream tomorrow. I think I will. Oh, I hope I will. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. I'll see you again soon in another one. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.